welcome back to Jack on a Journey. My name is Jack. Final 2 games of the season. We're still in with a chance of getting that third playoff spot. It's out of our hands. After last episode's heartbreaking loss, you could say, to Trailsberg. A loss that we shouldn't have happened. We didn't deserve it whatsoever. But it happened. That's fine. We need to win both of our games, essentially. We've got... who are playing now? Sixtons, who are 15th. And then we've got Dolkerd in 2nd. If we had won the game, we could have been pushing Dolkerd, depending on what happened. But didn't happen. Obviously, you were here for the past episodes, so you saw the 2 games. We have got a couple of... because for some reason, games at this stage of the season are every 2 weeks. Don't know why. So we've got a couple of friendlies with our reserves and under 18s just to keep match fitness up and whatnot. So you don't really want to know about that. So let's jump straight into the team. This is how it's looking, remember. Dol could have already played. Then they lost again. If we had won that game and won today, we could have finished 2nd. If we had beaten Dolkerd. This is today's team that we're going against at Sixtons. Pretty similar. I keep on saying this. Darlin, Geordie, Mikkelsen, Lawrenson, Ramahorn, Clark, Hyam. I brought him in for this game. Kalgvitz, Lokalo, Solero, and Erlandson up front. It's... with no other way of... unless whoever's in 3rd. I can't remember who's in 3rd. Who's in 3rd? Who the hell's in 3rd? I can't remember. Whoever's in 3rd, depending on what they do, we have to win both of our games. Obviously, if they lose both of their games, don't necessarily have to win both of our games, but I kind of have to. I want you to ignore the recent praise. Pretty sure I've been saying recently to show the media that they're right, but ignore them today. Ignore them. Malby, of course it is. Who had Trailsborg got today? Trailsborg have got Osters, who are just there, so that's going to be a tough game. And Malby have got a team in the relegation zone, I believe. But we're a minute in and we're 1-0 down to a team 2nd bottom in the league. It's not good. Not a good start. Instantly show some passion. We've dropped down to 6th. I said a couple of episodes, I'll be devastated if we dropped to 7th. At the moment, it looks like it's going to happen. Malby have just gone 1-0 up as well, I think. Yeah, gone 1-0 up, and they've got another highlight. Luckily, we get the ball back. It's not looking good, boys. That's a great ball over the top, though, to Solero. Can he win a penalty or something like that? Get the ball in the... okay, or do that. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I don't know how he's got the shot away. I don't know how he scored. I forgot to say, we went attacking. Because we were getting more into the game, so I thought we'd go attacking. How has he scored that? How in the world has he scored that? Okay, that's fine. I don't think Trailsborg are winning. They're drawing at the moment. Oh, I have to take a sip there. Recorded, 3 or 4 videos tonight in this run, so my voice is a bit at the moment. Amos, is that Ben Amos, former Man United kiddie? I don't know. Oh, it's a great save. I don't know what that commentary was. I just gave up on life, I think. That was a fantastic save from Darlin there. How oh, because there were 2 points. Yeah, I remember now. Trailsborg were 2 points ahead of us, not 1 point ahead of us. So we're still 2 points behind Trailsborg, because obviously they're drawing and we're drawing. And we are currently 4 points behind Malborg. We're down to 6 because Osters are winning. Osters are playing Trailsborg. Okay, so we need to win. Come on, man. Great ball in from Lokalo, and... oh, that's a bit of a terrible pass, but they've got away with it, and they've got players flooding forward here. They're going to score, aren't they? They're going to score. Oh, just wide. This team's in the relegation zone, man. They're there, the second bottom. What's going on, lads? Come on. 5 minutes left of the half. Ramhorn's on the board to Hyam. Can he get the ball into the box? Lockley has a shot, just wide, decent effort. But we need goals. I don't need decent efforts, we need goals. Come on, if we can get a goal just before half-time, that'd be wonderful. Hyam on the board again, a lovely ball over the top to Erlandsson. Can I have a shot? Amos in the way. I don't know how he saved that, but not Solero's one earlier, but hey-ho. Offsides? He's offside. I've noticed the past 2 episodes where we've had the loss in the episodes, we've had a disallowed. He's just not offside, is he? He's just not offside. The last 2 losses in episodes that we've had disallowed goals in when we've been winning or drawing. So if we lose today, I'm almost certain it's because we're getting disallowed goals. Because it's just, at the moment it's a coincidence. But 3 times if it happens, like once, like it happens. Twice, oh, it's a coincidence. 3 times you're like, what's going on here then? Hopefully we don't lose. Ramhorn on the ball now. We not really had. We had 15 shots, but only 2 1.5 chances. Hyam on the ball finds Lockalo, gets tackled easily. Defender was panicking then a little bit, and it showed in his clearance. We've got the ball back. Ramhorn now, just standing there. Good lad. Hyam to Lockalo, running inside, back to Hyam, to Clarkey, to Hyam, to Lockalo. Are we going to get a shot away? Solero's there. Solero puts it in the bottom corner. 8th goal of the season for Solero. Come on, boys. I think that puts us up to 4th. Does it? Puts us up to 4th. Still 2 points behind Malby. I don't know who Malby are playing, but hopefully whoever they're playing can get an equaliser. But that was massive. That was a massive goal, that. Who are Malby playing? That badge. Remember that badge. Is there a way I can... No, there's not a way I can scroll down. Of course, there's not a way I can scroll down. Team 3rd from bottom. Okay. Alright then. That's not going to happen, is it? Still 1-0 in their game though, so hopefully we can get another goal in there and then they can slip up, because we need them to slip up essentially. Oh, decent effort there from Solero, I think it was. Still 2-1. Still 1-0 in the Malby game. Hopefully they can slip up. Hopefully we don't slip up. Hopefully they slip up, I said game. Piquet finds Jensen over the ball. 24 just moved out of the way of that. Larson to Boner. Oh, what a save. Oh, can we go on a counter-attack here? I don't know how that's not gone in. I don't know how that's not gone in. That was the worst commentary ever. Commentary game's been weak in this game, which has been all over the place. You can probably tell because I'm nervous, that's why. But they've got the ball back. Come on, we've got 5 minutes left until we're going to make our substitutions. Don't score now. Jensen to Hassan to Headland. It's just gone wide. It's just gone wide. Oh, I can't be dealing with this. I can't be dealing with this. Come on. 70th minute. We're going to make some substitutions. Erlandsson's not had a great... Mikkelson's had a pretty poor game to his standards, really. Which is a bit shocking. Lawrenson's the one who's had the good game today. Usually it's Lauritsen on like a 7, something like that. And Mikkelson on a 6.4. 7.4 even at this point. But 6.7's a bit low for Mikkelson, which is a bit of a worry. But that's fine, as long as he doesn't cock up or something like that. He's going up now. He's going up now. 10 minutes to go. It's still 2-1. Is there more drama left in this game? Still 1-0 in the Malby game, I think. Still Malby now 2-0 up. Gonna have to wait and see if we can beat Dolkerd. If we can beat... I don't know who Malby are playing in the next game, but Kalgvitz is in. Kalgvitz scores. We're going to miss him next season if we don't get him back. We're going to miss Kalgvitz and Erlandsson. It's going to be a real big worry to see if we can get... Because they've both scored over 10 goals this season. So if we can... We're going to need to try and get someone in who can, you know, get that same level of goal scoring in. But luckily, Trousborg lost as well today, so that's helped us out a little bit. It's going to be a tough ask, because even if Malby draw, I think goal difference is in their favour. But that's fine. 3-1 victory. We didn't slip up. It looked like we were going to slip up in the first minute there. Solero getting the man of the match. I am very happy with the way we played. My heart rate is pounding, and now we've got to wait 2 weeks until we get to the game. And I just have this feeling someone's going to get injured or something stupid like that. And it's going to cost us, like the keeper getting injured or something. Just got that feeling. I'll also have a look at see who Malby are playing as well. Alright, so that's the league table. Who have Malby got? We might as well check now so we don't have to check later on, because I'll forget later on. Malby are playing a team in the relegation zone. We had our chance. We had our chance to finish third, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. A team have already secured their place as well. Dalkurd have secured their place, so hopefully they can do us a favour. I'll see you in a second for the game. My heart is racing. Right then, last game of the season against Dalkurd. A win and a Malby loss even. Then we get third. If we don't win, we stay fourth, I assume. I don't know how tight it is at the moment. I'll be ecstatic with a fourth place finish, I've decided. Fourth place would be mental. I've signed for another year at Gefle. I think next year, obviously we're losing Erlandsson and Kalvitz, but if we can replace them, if we can get like a 20 goal a season striker and a winger that can perform a bit like Lockerley, I think we'll be perfectly fine. But it's just trying to find those types of players. So it's going to be interesting, but I'm sure we can do it next season as well. At least push for the top 4 or 5. That's the plan anyway. This is the team, pretty much all the team. Why is Hyam playing? I don't really want him to play. Clarkey, come in, mate. Hyam, although I like Hyam, it's a bit of a too high-profile game for a player who's just joined. So we're going Dahl in the goal, Geordie, Mikkelsen, Lawrenson, and Ramhorn, Titty, Clark, Kalkvitz, Lockerley, Solero, and Erlandsson up front. Like I said, a win, and a win. That's all we can do is a win. It's a win. That's all we need. Is that Idris Kanu? That's not the guy that played for Peterborough, was it? Oh, it was. He hasn't played. I've clicked on him now, so he's going to score. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Right, they're going for a 4-2-3-1. That's. I can't believe I forgot about that. I clicked on him, and now he's going to score. Passionate. Let's get some passionate in them. 1 week I'm saying ignore the media. The next week, go and prove the media right. Oh dear. So we could drop down to 7th. We could drop down to 7th, which is pretty mental. That's fine. We're not looking down. We're looking up. Malby 1-0 up. Okay, so yeah, I don't think Malby are losing there against the team in the relegation zone. But just in case, we still need to pick up a win. So, boys, if you can pick up a win, that'd be incredibly kind. Oh, Malby have just conceded, so they're now 1-1. And just like that, it's 3-1 now. Okay. Forget I said anything. Just like that, they scored 2 goals in 3 minutes to go 3-1 up. It's still 0-0 in our game. We're still 4th. Let's go with the same team talk, because that worked last time, it worked this time. Malby there. Okay, Malby near the top. I'm just going to shrink that down a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Still 3-1. It doesn't matter, because at the moment we're still 0-0. There wasn't a highlight in that first half, was there? No, there wasn't a highlight. So it doesn't look like we're going to score, even though we have been on top. Just not as much possession as usual. But Titty's got the ball now. Plays that out to Lokalo. Runs in, direct run. Great pass to Erlandsson. He gets it in and scores his 15th goal of the season. I didn't realise he scored that many, to be fair. But a great run from Lokalo. And Erlandsson puts it away. We're going to miss him. We're really going to miss him. Hopefully we can work something out. But I'm glad that I kept him and Kalkvitz in. That's a very good finish near post as well. Shame that he's going, but he's made us hope this season, which is Malby have gone up to third. Malby have gone up to second even. Oh God, if we beat Dolkard here, we'd cost them automatic promotion. Oh, I didn't realise that. Titty on the ball has a shot in the keeper. I did not realise that. Oh, this has just got interesting now because they're going to come at us. Oh, that's surprising. So we'll be fighting Malby for the second half of the season. Malby have conceded as well. We've been fighting Malby for that third spot, and now come the last day of the season, them winning and us winning against Dolkard. Oh, Kalvitz is really tired. I didn't realise that. If we win and Dolkard don't beat us, that means we've helped Malby get that automatic spot. Oh, mad. Absolutely mad. Right, another highlight. Dolkard are going to be trying to fire here. Kanu hits and it's gone in. His first goal of the season. I told you he would score. As soon as I clicked on him, I was like, oh, he's going to score now. Always happens. If you see someone you know, don't click on them, because now we're down to 6th. Which is devastating. Devastating. We could still afford the 7th, I think. 10 minutes to go. I don't really know what to do. I don't think we push for it. There's not much point in pushing for it. Let's bring on Kevin Jarrett, because it might be his last game as well. He's on loan. I can bring him in, I have seen, but I don't know if I'm going to yet. Let's bring on... I'm just going to make a defensive substitute. I don't know why. Substitution at the back. Thought I'd do it. But that does mean that Dolkard are getting that automatic promotion spot. We got a penalty. We've got a penalty. Titty's taking it. Can he put us... With 7 minutes to go, can he put us 2-1 ahead and back up the league? He can. He looked like you missed. Malby have just conceded as well. Oh, 7 minutes to go. We're winning. Malby are drawing. If Malby concede again, we're third. Oh, this has just been... Right, another corner here. Luckily, whips it in. No one really fought for it, but Titty's there. Can he get the ball back in? He can't. And Dolkard are on a counter-attack here. Come on, boys. Rip him out. Oh, no. Carney's running forwards. This seems like a counter-goal. Darling with the save. We're going to go with the 5 at the back. I've made all my substitutions, haven't I? That's fine. Ramhorn can play at centre-back. We've taken off Jack Clark. We'll do that. It's not great. It's not the greatest of situations to be in. But, you know, a bit more counterintuitive, a bit more of a counter-attack to hold out, and maybe Malby will concede. If they do, I don't think they're going to. I think that's over. We've beaten Dolkard, to be fair. We've done what we needed to do. We've finished 4th, which is absolutely incredible. We were expected to finish 10th or 11th. We finished 4th. Ripple of applause for the lads there. It could have been so much more. We could have, if we had won that game against Trollsburg, we would have 100%. We probably could have got second. But we finished fourth. We did our job. Good work out there. You did what you needed to do. That's all that we can say. We did what we needed to do. Malby nearly bottled it at the end. Nearly, but they drew 3-3, which they shouldn't have done. They should have won that game easily, but somehow they've drawn 3-3. Jesus Christ. There's confirmation then that we finished equal on points with Malby, but goal difference made them finish third in the league. Dolkerd and Valkensburg finishing in the automatic promotion slots, and then the bottom four, I assume they all go into, I think the bottom team's relegation, and then the 3 teams above are playoffs. So Adviderberg, Vesteras, Atsiskans, hopefully they go down because I can never say the name, are in the playoffs, and then Eskilstuna are relegated from the league. What a last day of the season. What a last day of the season. Dolkerd could have won the league as well. Mental. We've received 106k, which isn't really going to touch anything, because I think we were nearly $1 million in debt. I think we were $1 million in debt then. Scouting budget's 350. Are we just scouting for the sake of scouting? We need to stop that. I didn't realise that was happening. But I don't know the budgets. I might do like a transfer special episode. Shall I do a transfer budget special just so we can finish this episode here? And then we can start tomorrow's episode with the budgets and then what we need to do, and then show you each transfer as they're coming on. I think I'm going to do that. Because it's going to be interesting summer to see if we can get Erlandson and Kaugvitz in. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. If you did enjoy that, leave a like. It was our own fault we didn't go up, which is annoying, but I'd rather it be our fault instead of what? I don't know. I'd rather it be our fault. We can only blame ourselves, or rather not blame someone else for our fuck up, if you will. So if you did like that, please leave a like. Hopefully next season we can fight for that automatic promotion spot. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Subscribe if you're new around here or you haven't done so already. And I shall see you again for the transfer special, which will be in a couple of days' time. Thank you very much for watching.